It's Friday Coffee with your mortgage man, Eric. And here we go. Today, we're going to talk about a little something different. As I'm en route to my monthly affiliate meeting at SEVRAR, Southeast Valley Regional Association of Realtors. So, going to try to get this in, kind of kill two birds with one stone, as they say. Today, I'm going to talk about and promote my blood drive. Lensmart Mortgage, Ahwatukee office, 6th annual blood drive. I know it's a little bit different than the normal that I put out there. I usually do some educational type of videos, and this could be educational. Depends on how you look at it. Blood drive, right? Why did I choose a blood drive? I do one yearly, annually, because I do go all out. I bring in a food truck, and anyone that successfully gives blood gets a meal at the food truck. Now look, I don't know of anybody else that does it. Any other blood drives that have done that. I've never even heard of that before. It's one of the reasons why I've done it. I bring in a couple other sponsors. I have Camille, Richard Morris, and Patty Durant, who are industry affiliates that are co-sponsoring the event with me. And it helps to bring in others so they can send out to their database as well, right? And try to bring in more successful blood donations. And a couple of reasons why I went with a blood drive. One is it saves people's lives. I mean, it's a direct impact, right? They say for every blood donation, you save 3 people's lives, right? Here's another thing, is that at some point in your life, you very well may need blood. So if you've never given blood and you need blood, it's kind of a karma thing, right? Like, one of the ways that you can give back to the community is giving blood. You're helping people, you're helping the community, and I use Blood United, or United Blood Services, because over 90% of their blood stays in their local market, rather than being shipped across the world. Nothing that's wrong with that, but I believe in my community, helping my community, and impacting my community the best that I possibly can. And this is one of those ways. Now, here's another reason why I go with the blood drive. You start picking other charities, and you start running drives, you usually need people's money. And that's when you start offending people getting irritated, whether they admit it or not, right? I mean, you know the people, you've heard them before, all they want is your money. You know, that's why some people don't go to church. All they want is your money. And it's like, no, it's not. Look, they're going to do just fine even if you don't give them any money. They'll find other people that are gracious enough to give them some financing. So, I do the blood drive because I'm not asking you for a dime. Not asking you for any money. I just want your blood. And so it's free, right? You don't need $1. You don't need any money to help with this cause. It's a fun day. I have a food truck on site. And here's another thing. I don't know of any other food drive or blood drive that gives you a meal from the food truck for free. So every successful blood donation, you get a free meal. I don't know. Look, I don't know of anybody else that does that. Any other blood drive. I've never seen any other blood drive that does that. So I think it's one of the things that kind of maybe sends our blood drive over the top. And we have a very successful blood drive, and our numbers have increased each and every year. This year, like I said, is going to be the 6th annual blood drive. When is it? It is Wednesday, October the 24th, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I can sign you up, or I can give you the codes and you can sign yourself up. And it is important to get signed up. You don't have to. You can be a walk-in, but the thing with the walk-in, right, is that you might be waiting. So if you sign up, you get yourself an appointment, you just shuffle right into the blood bus, and you're, depending on how quick you give blood, you're in and out fairly quickly if you make yourself an appointment. So keep that in mind. So where are we located? Where is the blood drive event going to be at? The major crossroads is going to be the I-10 and Elliott Road. So kind of picture the major crossroads. The actual physical address is 10429 South 51st Street, Phoenix, Arizona 85044. Yes, it's technically Ahwatukee, because I'm the Ahwatukee dude, right? I'm the Ahwatukee guy. Major crossroads again, I-10 and Elliott. Love to see you come out, get a free meal on us for a successful blood donation, and have some good time. Be a lot of industry affiliates that you will see out at the event, a lot of realtors, other lenders, title folk, insurance agents, MI reps. I mean, there'll probably be a lot of people that you know of or are friends with at this event. So be a good time. Come out, spend an hour or two with us, or not. Just come out and give your blood donation, get your free meal, and go back to work. We're okay with that. Nonetheless, wanting to get this video out there, like I said, kind of promoting my blood drive, but also I implore people to pick a charity, especially like if you're in sales. Here's a great cliche. People don't care how much you know until they know that you care. I know you might think that's cheesy, but there's a lot of truth to that. They don't care how much you know until they know that you care. And that's why a lot of people will do things for the community. And I just ask, be honest with yourself when you're doing those things, what tugs on your heart, and don't overdo it. Don't, just in my opinion, don't water it down that you're involved with, 16 different charities that you can't really give 100% to a charity. Because look, it's a lot of work to do this blood drive. We start the planning process 6 months out. There is so much work that's involved with finding a food truck, scheduling the food truck, getting our sponsors on board, getting people to be signed up, phone calling people, emailing people, texting people. It is relentless work to have a successful blood drive. I mean, look, you can have a blood drive and 12 people can show up. Is that successful? Not so much. Last year we had 52 successful donations. So there's a lot of work that goes into this. So that's what I'm saying, is that pick a charity so people know that you do care about whatever it is. Feeding the homeless, feeding homeless veterans, the pet shelters, whatever it is. It's all good stuff, right? But my suggestion is to pick one and dive into it. Give everything that you have, 100% of everything that you got into that one charity. And I think you'll start seeing people respond favorably to that. With that said, it's Friday Coffee with your mortgage man, Eric, and I'm on the 202 here. And I'm doing the speed limit, which is unusual. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you. October 24th, which is a Wednesday, 10 to 6 p.m., 10429 South 51st Street, Phoenix, Arizona 85044. Call me, 602-757-2171. We'll see you.